I'm going to interview Nicole Ramos with some questions about the story of The Great Gatsby. The questions are about what changes she would do at the story and to compare the setting of the story with her life. Well, the first question to you is how can you relate the behavior of one of the characters to you or someone who is significant in your life? So I need like you explain what.
Well, in this first question is very difficult because in this novel the characters are very bad because they are like liars and cheaters and even killers. So it is very difficult to find a relationship between some character of this novel and my life. But I can say that Nick, I can relate him to with me because he is a very good person in this novel because he is surrounded with bad influences like Gatsby and Tom and Daisy that they are we can see at the end of the novel that they are really bad, but he always keep being a good person, a really good friend when Gatsby dies, that he is the one that is stand there at the end of the Gatsby days. We can see that Nick is very loyal with his friends, and I think that I am too. For example, in the case of Tom with his lover, when they went to New York, he kept the secret of Tom that he was cheating on Daisy. And this is not a really good example for real life, but I think that I always try to keep secrets of my friends and not telling anybody. Just if they say that I can, but I always keep secrets of my friends. And as I said first, that I always I always going to be at the good and at the bad times. So I think Nick is a character very loyal, and I think that I am very loyal too.
The second question is to compare the setting or the spot of the novel or the play to your more modern setting and how are they different or similar? And give me some examples.
With this question, I think that it's different, but also it's similar to the modern settings because we can see that in the novel there are like a rich side and is a poor side that is like east west and east egg and west egg. In the modern days, I don't know where I live, we can really see where is like a poor song of people that is poor, but also we can see that there is like a neutral because we are not like riches, but we don't have like a very bad economic situation. So I think that this is very similar but different.
The third question is which event of the story would you change and how would it alter the plot of the story? And give me some examples.
Well, about this, what I will the moment that I will change is when Tom, Nick, Jordan, and Daisy were and Gatsby were in New York, and Gatsby and Daisy run away to their Daisy's home, and instead of Daisy stay with Tom, she's going to run away with Gatsby. So Tom is going to be like I don't know, like sad. So then that as Daisy killed Myrtle with the car, Wilson, the husband, maybe the husband, yes, of Myrtle, is going to reunite with Tom, and they are going to chase Gatsby and Daisy because they killed Myrtle. So what happens here is that Wilson wants to revenge because of the death of his his wife, and Tom wants to have back Daisy because he loves her. He really loves her. So they are going to chase him, and they are going to find them in I don't know, like a kind of hotel. And Wilson is going to kill Gatsby, and Tom is going to take away Daisy, and Wilson is going to disappear because he killed Gatsby. So Daisy is going to ask for forgiveness to Tom, and they are going to be together for the rest of their lives. But Daisy is not going to be that happy. And Nick is going to also plan the funeral of Gatsby because as in the novel, he did it. So in my change of this story, is going to do the same. Is going to plan the funeral of Gatsby to remember him.
And finally, the fourth question is to tell me what character you create and why is this character important on the novel and how would this character change the plot of the story.
Well, for my character, I would like to create a woman that is going to be named Colette, and she's going to really change the plot of the story, and is going to be like a very bad person in all of this that is happening in the novel. She is the best friend of Daisy, but she is secretly in love with Tom. So what happened is that she's going to plan something that will make Daisy fall in the arms of Gatsby. So they are going to be together so she can be with Tom. What happens here is that when they were in New York and Daisy and Gatsby run away from where they were, she is going to run away with them. And when they see Myrtle, Colette, is going to convince Daisy to hit her. So she is like the voice of the devil telling Daisy that kill her. So Daisy kill her, and this is like a kind of she's opening the doors to Tom because if Gatsby runs away with Daisy, she is going to have like open doors with Tom. So in my story, she is going to do that. So Daisy is going to be with Gatsby, and she is going to be with Tom, like kind of that.
It will always know their love is keeping it in a beat and a bloom like a summer afternoon.